Good morning! I'm on my way to Chateau de Versailles and I'm meeting up with a friend that I made yesterday at breakfast from Montreal, Canada. Not me. I've already had to stop at 2 Starbucks for Wi-Fi because our hostel does not have anything. It's so annoying. And it's only 10 a.m. so I'm hopped up! Chateau de Versailles is like a place that I've always wanted to go. It's my 4th time being in Paris and finally I get to go. It was like an hour train ride. Isn't bad, but let's go see what it has in store. And it's fall and it's really pretty. It's so cute. Ooh, rebel. That's so crazy.
I don't know why there is 2 holes. Like the big one and then the little one is a break roof.
Really? Well, it's weird that it's facing the master staircase. Domaine de Marie Antoinette. And it's called Domaine de Trianon. Is that, did I say it right?
Yes.
A movie set. It's so cute. I'm in my room. It's a pretty nice room. I'm sharing it with 2 guys that but that's okay. And they're like never in the room, so it's fine. I just got back from the Palais de Versailles and it was really cool, except I didn't realize that I bought like a different ticket, so I could only see like some stuff, but that's okay. I saw the cool gardens, which I want to see. I saw like the main part of the palace. I just didn't see like the one part. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I didn't even know there was 2 different parts of tickets. But anyways, I'm just trying to like organize. I didn't plan to organize, but I just took out everything out of my bag to go back in again. But I plan on going to see some phone plans or like data plans right now in a little bit. My feet smell really bad. I wore sneakers today, couldn't find socks. I was the first person to get up this morning, so I couldn't put the lights on. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's like 7 o'clock, so there's not a lot of daylight left, and I just bought like hummus and a tray of vegetables, and I didn't realize the tray of vegetables were like €6, which means they are $10 Canadian, and I would never buy a tray of vegetables for $10, but whatever, gotta get my health in somehow. It's Wednesday. I leave for Munich on Friday morning, which I'm so excited. And yesterday, oh my god, it was so cool. Yesterday, I was walking to one of the spots that everyone says is like the best place to get like pictures of the Eiffel Tower. And so I'm like, every single time I come to Paris, I've never been able to find that spot. So like pretty much the whole day I like dedicated to finding that spot. And then along the way found like different cool like monuments and buildings and stuff like that. But anyways, it was like 7 o'clock this time last maybe a little bit later, this time last night, and I'm walking, I'm like, I'm finally gonna get to the spot. And all of a sudden I see like a whole bunch of crowds, and then I keep walking, and then I see a whole bunch of cop cars, and I'm like, okay. I'm like walking, and all of a sudden I realize it's a Saint Laurent fashion show. Because duh, it's Paris Fashion Week, but like, and I was dedicating Thursday, tomorrow, to be like on the hunt for like fashion shows, but I just came across Saint Laurent fashion show, and I was like, just perfect timing. No one really knew what was going on, and so I just kind of stood at the front of the gate and like watched as like people like got out of the limos, went through security, walked up the stairs, and saw the whole fashion show, and then saw like stars leave the show and going back into their limos. And I saw Lindsay Lohan and Cara Delevingne, and I'm sure I saw like other people. I should probably Google and see like who was at the show, but it was kind of dark at that point, so like I had to use like my camera zoom to kind of get some light and see who was there. But yeah, definitely Lindsay Lohan. It was so exciting. And I met like 2 girls beside me who were also like geeking out about it. One girl's a fashion designer, so it was kind of cool to see like the fashion designer perspective of like a high fashion show. So yeah, it was so cool. Yeah, I'm being lazy right now. I could totally go to bed right now, but I won't. It's kind of noisy. You can hear people having fun outside. Don't know what language they're speaking, so not sure if I'm gonna go join them, but oh well. I might go find a park. No, I said I was gonna find Data Plant, if they're still open. Dang it, that's a tomorrow problem, I guess. My room does not have Wi-Fi, so that's why I cleaned, I guess. So this is a good angle. I'm sitting in a park, and in a park in front of Victor Hugo's house, and it's quite very nice. I just got hit on by a guy while I was holding a banana because I needed fruit, and yesterday Summer said to me, man, I want your life, it's so cool, and here I am sitting in a park eating a banana and raisins. But no, I'm not complaining. I'm in France, it's cool. Yeah, I got hit on by this guy who said that I had glasses and I look Parisian. Check, even though I have open-toed shoes. But today's my last day here, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I just want to go wander around. I got a phone plan. What a heck of a morning. The lady didn't put, like, I asked to be put on the list, kind of like the Apple Store, and then I guess I got skipped over, so I was there for an hour, and I was just kind of like, is there a bathroom, because I really needed to go, and she was like, no, pee on the floor right now. But anyways, I held it in, and then they just kind of put the SIM card, gave me the SIM card, and I was like, oh, what do I do with this? And so the other guy who helped me the other day was like, oh, put it in your phone, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, that'll be €5. And I was like, what? And he's like, €5 because I helped you. And I like didn't understand it. And I was like, no, I already paid. And he was like, no, but I helped you, so it's €5. And I was like, and he was joking, but he was dead serious. And I was like, I don't understand this French humor. So I was like, I just want my SIM card. And I'm so tired. I have to leave for 3 to catch this bus to the airport. And it's quite really nice in here. I like this little square. I'm gonna continue eating my raisins. So yeah. I forgot to mention, Victor Hugo is the guy who wrote The Hunchback of Notre Dame and Les Mis, and that's one of, well, Les Mis is one of my favorite movies. I never read the book. I can't read. I can read, I'm just very minimal. 140 characters, that's it. Anyways, I read magazines. My horoscope. Alright, maybe I'm a reader. Haha, I kid. I'm in this square. Citadium? I don't know. But that store is like crazy. It's like Sport Check Beat meets hipster. There's like bubblegum with toothbrushes. And there's Printemps, which has really cool windows and a cool view. But I'm like really exhausted, and I've just been wandering around all day, and it's been really tiring. And I went to the opera, but it was closed, probably because there's a fashion show there tonight. But now I'm gonna find a salad place again. I saw a bunch. It's called like Mr. Green or something. And then find a park and maybe take a nap there. So come along with me. wish I could go in there. And it's free entry, and it's so pretty and marbly and rich and gold and amazing and just the best place. If you ever come to Paris, must. This is why Paris is the best. You walk in a straight line and somehow you end up at like a monument in a square. It's crazy. Oh, look. Photo shoot. That's a for real photo shoot. Oh, it's the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Oh, bloggers for Fashion Week. Maybe, who knows? And by salad place, I meant macaron place. I just saw La Durée and it was probably the most amazing La Durée I've ever seen in terms of flavors, because the best one was in Monte Carlo a few years ago, but this one, yeah, I'm a connoisseur for macarons. This one had like red fruit flavor, and then it had like my favorite Marie Antoinette, which is the other one. She said that they discontinued, but I have it in my bag and I'm gonna eat it right now, so I'm really excited. And I don't really need the salad place anymore. I think I'm good. I'm good to go. Just to park. Let's go. On my park. Literally, that was like a 3-second walk. But I think that's all I needed today. A little bit of nature, a little bit of sitting, a little bit of macarons in my belly. And there's a crepe. Oh my goodness, this is where. There's a crepe place right there, and this is where I need it. This is what I need. This is what I need, macarons and crepes. Last day in Paris. Tomorrow is Munich. I'm really excited. Fresher than ever. Tastes just like how I remember it. Fruit Loops. Or Earl Grey tea. But it's Marie Antoinette, and it's the prettiest color, and it's just so... There's nothing like it. Don't try a macaron anywhere else other than La Durée, because you're just kidding yourself. You're seriously kidding yourself. And try this flavor and salted caramel. And I promise there will be no disappointment. Ask Nicola. It's true. Another fashion show. Literally, I was just sitting in the park, obviously eating my macarons, and I hear like that music, and I'm like, that's it. I only hear that song in the club, but now I'm hearing it on the daytime. That means there's a fashion show. Guess what? Found it. I'm back in my room, and I bought this like quinoa bowl for only €8 and ate it, and it was so yummy and delicious in front of this fountain. And then bought the cutest skirt from Forever 21. I wasn't gonna buy any clothes, but this skirt is so cute, and it wasn't that expensive. It was cheaper when I got to the cash, so I was like, oh, okay, now I have to buy it. And I have to leave here by like 3, so I gotta get packing, get some sleep in, because this weekend is gonna be a whoop. Do you have a good time? Isn't it so cute? Oh, I love it.